Hey guys, welcome back to episode 9 of my playthrough of Forsaken World. I'm on my dwarf, Arctic Dwarf. He is a marksman, and I want to show you the first instance we're going to do, which is a Nightmare Carnival. This is good regardless of level, pretty much. So we're going to open our party settings by pressing T on your keyboard. It's the easiest way I know how to do it. And right there, highlight Nightmare Carnival, and at the bottom click Apply. And this is how we're going to apply for the instance. It is a group finder. You can make your own groups, or you can do this. I'm going to go ahead and take full video of this entire thing, this entire instance, both of them. So it may be a few videos long each. So watch them if you like. If you really don't want to see the full thing, sorry, it's just what I'm doing. Please leave feedback on if I should speed them up through one video or what I should do, only show the bosses, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until I'm in the instance. Oh, never mind, there it is. Here's what happens. This little thing pops up. There's 6 people to a group. Press OK when you're ready. And once you've all signed up, it will start. If you don't all sign up, it will try to find people until it does all get signed up. And here's our loading screen for Nightmare Carnival. Now this is not a fighting thing, it's really just an event. It's definitely a unique thing. So here we are. We walk through the purple portal thingy to go to our first task. Alright, our first one here, let's pick up the quest. There's a little blue thing in the center. We have to cross this gas cloud. It will kill us unless we follow that little blue disc around. That blue disc will heal you. Oh, shoot. That's no good. Alright. Come on, come on. Ah, it's too far away. I will die if I actually try to run to it. This guy's gonna die. Oh, no. Did he get to it in time, or did he die? No, it looks like he died. Come on, get to it, get to it. Alright, see, it heals you. You do take... Aw, shoot, I think I died. Well, that's the first time I've ever... See, I'm getting glitched out there. There we go. Oh, okay, so if you die, you just get returned to the beginning. That's convenient. I thought it was going to just make you walk all the way back. Alright, well, not a huge deal. All you do is you jump to that disc, you run on the disc until you get to the other side, and then you go talk to a guy, turn that little quest in that you got, and you're done. And you go into the next room. There's like 3 or 4 rooms you have to do. I believe there's 3 of these rooms, and then there's a final room that you always get. These first 3, I believe, are random, or at least random order. Alright, I'm just going to cut ahead until the disc comes back. Alright, here we are. Following the disc. Hopefully people understand this. Good, good. A lot of people don't understand to run with the disc. And a lot of them will try to just run straight across. Lag can also be a bad thing with this, but you don't have to be directly on it, as you can see, to get the healing. And sometimes it just runs around completely erratically, and there's no reason or rhyme to it. And you honestly don't need all 6 people to make it through this either. So if somebody dies or lags out or, you know, just completely epically fails at the event, it's not that big a deal. You can still continue without them. I believe the max number of people you'll end up needing, bare minimum, is 3. Well, actually, I suppose you could probably do it yourself over a time, but, I don't know, you'll see as we go through. If we come across that room, I'll explain. Okay, not quite close enough, not close enough. Close enough, I'll drink a health potion. Nope, won't need to. There we go, we talk to this guy. We get some XP, decent XP, just leveled. And we will go through the purple portal. Alright, now this room, this guy is going to tell you what to do. Or he'll tell you not what to do, do what he does. or he'll tell you not to listen to what he says and don't do what he does, or listen to what he says, don't do what he does. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I'll explain it as we go through. Come on. Alright. Pray yourself, skill, fire at will. Okay. We're going to be using this one on what? Now, don't do what I do, but attack a straw man. So, just attack anything that he's not attacking. And then stop. All you have to do is shoot that ability once, and you have to do this like 5 or 6 times. Alright, he's attacking that one again. It doesn't matter what he says. Just don't attack Sim when he's attacking on this opposite side over here. So, I mean, you can just target one, and as long as he doesn't attack it, you can just keep shooting it. Alright. That makes it a lot harder if he says, don't do what I say, and don't do what I do. Then you have to, it's very limited what you can do. Alright, so after that, now you go to another person. Hopefully another person knows what they're doing. They'll do the same thing. Now this one, now don't do what I say, but attack the straw man. So, it doesn't matter what he's attacking, just, don't attack the one that he says. Oh, boy, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. So see, that's what happens. If people don't know what they're doing, it can waste a lot of time. Anyway, you have to do this for 3 people, or after a while, you can do it again yourself. I will cut ahead until this room is done. Just a word of advice while you go through dungeons and instances on any game. Always be polite. If somebody doesn't know what they're doing, don't call them a noob, don't insult them. Help them. Because you're probably going to end up running with them again sometime in the future. So, just help them out. If they play good, it's going to help you out. Static didn't know what he was doing, but now he's figured it out. I've led him in the right way. I told him go attack on the other direction, and he saw a couple other people do it before him. So now he knows what he's doing. So far, not failing. I'll show you the next room once we get there. Okay, here we are at one of the longest rooms that you're going to go through. This is the weight room. What you do is these 2 little glowing things in the ground have to be the same weight as each other, and you only have like 10 seconds to get it right. The weight depends. Everybody except dwarves and stonemen weigh 2. The little goblins that are on here are going to weigh 1. Dwarves weigh 1. Stonemen, the big old guys, weigh 3. You have to get them to weigh the same. You can kill any goblins you don't need. But it's not suggested to have more than 1 person at each side kill, because, well, if you're not communicating, you might kill too many and mess it up. You have to get it right 10 times in a, well, not necessarily 10 times in a row, but you have to get it right 10 times, and then you can move on. I'll show you the first one. Alright. So I guess it's every 20 seconds, but you have, I don't know, like 18 seconds to actually, maybe less than that, I don't know. It's pretty easy to mess up if people don't know what they're doing. See, they're telling you what everything weighs. Now I'm used to weighing 2, so hopefully I don't mess this up myself. But I'll show you one. Once this can start up. Alright. Now listen to him. The weight I need is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is very important to communicate. Oh god, I hope this guy doesn't get on. Come on, get off, get off. Alright, 6 and 6. So that's how it works. You just keep it up. I'm going to cut ahead until this room is done. Alright, that room's down. 1 to go. Almost leveled right there. This next one should level us up to 18, which would give us 3 levels in this one dungeon. This is our final room. What this guy's going to do is he's going to chase you around and hit you because basically, because she's tricking you. but she also gives you money, so it's all worth it. She's going to drop artifacts out, and you're going to pick them up. Pick up as many as you can. Bugs will attack, just kill them if they attack. I'm not quite great at this. I can gather up to 40 generally, if I get lucky. So be sure you have 5 minutes, so... if you don't know what you got going on, then be sure just to, there we go. Put your pet on defend, huh? That's interesting. He should help, I think. But anyway, so here's what you do. These sparkling things you pick up. And it'll tell you how many you've gotten. You'll get titles based on 30 and up. You'll get Fhraelaok if you've collected 30. You'll get Fhraelaok 2 if you've collected 40. Oh, see, things attack, and they just completely waste your time, because they'll interrupt you. Anyway, you just continue this. More will spawn, some will slowly start to disappear, and yeah, you just continue this until you picked up everything you can during the 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until that point happens. Alright, so that event is over. I got 59, not quite the 60, but I guess it's at 40 you get Fhraelaok, and then at 50 you get Fhraelaok 2. So I was 10 off on that. You come over here, you talk to the guy to return them, and you get your XP. And your titles. We'll press T to go to our titles. Not T, we'll press C to go to our titles. We will open it up, and we have Fhraelaok 2. Let's set that as our title because it looks cooler. Alright, then you just click on this purple thing at the end of a dungeon to leave. Now, it's always polite at the end of a dungeon to say thanks for the group, so make sure you do that. And then right-click on your portrait and leave party. Now, you get these game tokens. You can turn them in right here to maid, whoever she is, person who tried to hit you, and you can turn them in for money. And there you go, that's that one. There is a teleporter thing right here. Let's click on it. First, I'll show you where we're at. We're here on Rainbow Island, or Carnival, right by Rainbow Island. And you just click Mystic Teleport, and we're going to go back to Blossom Boulevard, where we came from. Alright guys, I managed to fit that into one video. The next one's probably not going to take quite as long either. There's like 3 or 4 bosses. I'll show that as that happens. So now I'm going to sign up for the Fort Rotular instance, and we'll continue on there. If you liked this video, guys, please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe.